The casting process for the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster was a careful selection of talents who could bring the story to life. Soleil Frye, who played the title role, was discovered in a shopping mall at the age of 8. Her natural charisma caught the eye of a casting agent, leading to her audition for Punky Brewster. Gaynes, who played the grumpy yet loving foster dad, Henry Warnimont, was chosen for his ability to balance sternness with warmth. He had a diverse background in theater, film, and television, which contributed to his versatility in the role. Cherie, who played Punky's best friend Cherie, was already friends with Soleil Frye in real life. This existing chemistry made their on-screen friendship more authentic. The casting directors looked for actors who could portray the challenges and joys of foster care, friendship, and growing up. They held numerous auditions and chemistry tests to ensure the right fit. The pivotal moments in the casting process were when the cast members gelled together, creating a harmonious and believable ensemble. In summary, the casting of Punky Brewster was a thoughtful process, combining natural talent, existing chemistry, and the ability to portray the complexities of the story's themes.
We just, can't find him right now. Excuse me, but if he's not...
The directorial vision behind the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster was largely shaped by its director, pilot episode director, and executive producer, Gary Marshall. Known for his work on Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley, Marshall brought a sitcom sensibility to Punky Brewster, focusing on humor, heart, and family values. Marshall's creative influences included classic Hollywood cinema and the comedic stylings of vaudeville. He was known for his collaborative approach, working closely with the cast and crew to ensure a cohesive and engaging final product. Marshall's directing style was characterized by his ability to draw out natural, believable performances from his actors, while also maintaining a lively and upbeat pacing. In Punky Brewster, Marshall worked closely with a young star, Soleil Frye, to help her develop the character of Punky. He encouraged her to bring her own unique energy and personality to the role, resulting in a performance that was both endearing and authentic. Marshall also collaborated with the show's writers to ensure that the stories remained true to the character's voice and perspective. Marshall's approach to directing was hands-on and involved, often working closely with the show's crew to fine-tune every aspect of production, from set design to lighting and camera angles. His attention to detail and commitment to quality helped to establish Punky Brewster as a beloved and enduring television classic. Punky Brewster, the classic 80s TV series, has inspired and impacted many lives, and you're about to discover some surprising facts that are both funny, shocking, and sad. I remember watching Punky Brewster as a kid and being captivated by the character's spunky personality and unique sense of style. It was a show that taught me to embrace my individuality and to always look on the bright side of life. One of my favorite actors in the series was Gaynes, who played Henry Warnimont, Punky's foster father. His portrayal of the grumpy yet loving father figure was both hilarious and heartwarming. But what about you? Did you have a favorite character or episode of Punky Brewster? What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this iconic TV series? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Punky Brewster was a show that resonated with audiences of all ages and left an indelible mark on TV history. Its legacy continues to inspire and entertain new generations of viewers to this day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these fascinating facts about this beloved classic.
What a wonderful moment.
The production of the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster took place primarily in Hollywood, California. The set design was quite innovative for its time, with the main location being a bright and colorful apartment complex that perfectly captured the show's playful and upbeat tone. The set was designed to be versatile, allowing for both interior and exterior shots, and included Punky's apartment, the apartment complex's communal areas, and even a small park. The show's locations were also carefully chosen to reflect the characters' lives and personalities. For example, Punky's school was designed to be a warm and welcoming environment, while the local grocery store where Punky and her friends often hung out was more industrial and utilitarian. Filming a TV series is always a complex logistical challenge, and Punky Brewster was no exception. The production team had to coordinate the schedules of a large cast and crew managed the set design and construction, and ensure that each episode was filmed on time and within budget. One innovative technique employed during the production of Punky Brewster was the use of video assist technology. This allowed the director and crew to watch a live video feed of the scene being filmed, which helped them to make adjustments and corrections in real time. This technology was still quite new at the time, and Punky Brewster was one of the first TV series to make use of it. Overall, the production of Punky Brewster was a complex and challenging endeavor, but the end result was a beloved and enduring TV series that continues to captivate audiences today.
Nick. Hold the mayo. The itching will go away.
Punky Brewster is a beloved TV sitcom that aired in the 1980s, and it remains a favorite for many people, including myself. I have fond memories of watching the show as a child, and certain episodes have stayed with me all these years. One such episode is when Punky, played by Soleil Frye, dreams of becoming an astronaut, but is discouraged by her friends after hearing about a tragic rocket crash that killed several teachers. Another unforgettable episode is when Punky learns sign language from a deaf friend. The show centers around Punky, a young girl who is abandoned by her mother in a supermarket. She and her dog, Brandon, wander around for weeks, looking for someone to take care of them. Eventually, they find an old photographer named Henry, played by Gaynes, who adopts Punky and changes her life for the better. Punky Brewster is a heartwarming and hilarious show that appeals to both children and adults. Its themes of friendship, family, and perseverance resonate with viewers of all ages. The show's humor is timeless, and its characters are endearing and memorable. I would highly recommend Punky Brewster to anyone who is looking for a feel-good show that will make them laugh, and maybe even shed a tear. It's a classic TV sitcom that has stood the test of time and continues to captivate audiences today. Whether you're a fan of Small Wonder, Charles in Charge, The Wonder Years, Married with Children, Family Ties, or The Amazing Spider-Man, you're sure to enjoy Punky Brewster.
Your Firefly uniform? Your official handbook and your merit badge? Yeah.
The creation of a musical score and soundtrack for a TV series like Punky Brewster is a collaborative process between composers, musicians, and the production team. The music should complement the narrative and emotional tone of the show, enhancing the viewer's experience. For Punky Brewster, the composers aimed to create music that reflected the show's themes of resilience, humor, and the innocence of childhood. The main title theme, for instance, is a catchy, upbeat tune that instantly connects with the show's young audience. The composers often use synthesizers and electronic instruments to create a contemporary sound that resonated with the 80s setting of the show. The music also incorporated elements of pop and rock, reflecting Punky's free-spirited personality and the show's urban setting. The soundtrack featured popular songs from the 80s, carefully selected to match the mood and tempo of each episode. These songs not only added to the show's appeal, but also served as a cultural backdrop, capturing the spirit of the times. The musicians involved in the creation of the score and soundtrack brought their unique styles and influences to the table. Their collaborative efforts resulted in a rich and diverse musical tapestry that perfectly complemented the show's narrative and emotional tone. In interviews, the composers and musicians have shared their insights into the creative process. They spoke about the challenges of creating music that appealed to both children and adults, and the importance of maintaining a balance between the show's lighthearted and serious moments. The music of Punky Brewster, with its catchy tunes and emotive melodies, has left an indelible mark on the hearts of its viewers. It serves as a testament to the power of music and storytelling, and the enduring appeal of a show that continues to captivate audiences, decades after its original run.
$5 delivered to lady? I don't know.
Gaynes, known for his roles in Punky Brewster and the Police Academy series, played the part of Henry Warnimont. The show contained many similarities with the novel Silas Marner, where a lonely older man forms a bond with an abandoned young girl. Despite its popularity among young viewers, Punky Brewster struggled with poor ratings by the end of its second season. The high cost of a primetime series, along with the ratings, led to the show's cancellation. Brandon Tartikoff, president of NBC, personally addressed the cancellation news to series creator David W. Duclon, making the decision a difficult one.
I can't. Everyone's working on the treehouse. Oh, can I help? No, I think we...
One of the most iconic scenes in Punky Brewster is the episode where Punky meets her future dog, Brandon. Punky, a young girl in foster care, stumbles upon a lost dog in a grocery store and decides to take him in. The scene is filled with emotion as Punky and Brandon instantly bond, showcasing Frye's impressive acting range. The director skillfully captures the moment using close-up shots of Punky's face, highlighting her joy and compassion. Another memorable scene is in the episode where Punky's best friend, Cherie, is afraid to perform in a school talent show. With encouragement from Punky, Cherie overcomes her stage fright and performs a beautiful dance routine. The scene is a testament to the power of friendship and the importance of believing in oneself. The director uses long shots to capture Cherie's dance, showcasing the choreography and Johnson's talent as a dancer. The show's impact on audiences is evident in the many letters and messages the cast and crew receive from fans. Frye, in particular, received a lot of fan mail from children who saw themselves in Punky and found inspiration in her strength and resilience. The show's positive message and relatable characters have made it a beloved classic that continues to resonate with audiences today. According to Frye, Punky Brewster was a show about love, family, and friendship. It was a show that taught kids to believe in themselves and to always keep a positive attitude no matter what life throws their way. Johnson adds, Cherie and Punky's friendship was a special bond that showed the power of loyalty and support. It was a pleasure to be a part of a show that had such a positive impact on so many people. The show's cinematography is also noteworthy, with many scenes featuring bright colors and creative camera angles. The use of natural light and location shooting adds to the show's authenticity, making viewers feel like they are right there with Punky and her friends. Overall, Punky Brewster's iconic scenes are a result of the show's talented cast, skilled directors, and creative cinematography. The show's positive message and unforgettable characters have left a lasting impact on audiences, making it a beloved classic that continues to inspire and entertain.
When my mother left me, Henry took me in. But Henry's sick now.
Ami Foster, who played Punky Brewster's best friend, has moved on from her acting days. She is now a married woman with a baby, according to an interview she did for the show's DVD set in 2004. On the other hand, George Gaynes, who played Henry, Punky's guardian, didn't maintain contact with Soleil Frye after the show. In one episode, The Perils of Punky, Henry's car license plate read Power. This small detail might have gone unnoticed by many, but it's a fun fact for those who enjoy trivia about their favorite shows. Overall, Punky Brewster was a beloved show of the 80s, and while its cast has moved on to different things, the memories of the show still linger for many. Punky Brewster, the 1984 TV series, had a significant cultural and social impact, particularly on young audiences. The show resonated with viewers due to its relatable characters and realistic portrayal of issues faced by children, such as abandonment, homelessness, and the importance of family. Punky Brewster became a symbol of resilience and independence for young girls, inspiring them to embrace their individuality and creativity. The series also contributed to discussions on relevant social themes, such as adoption, single parenthood, and the challenges of growing up in a diverse and ever-changing world. Moreover, Punky Brewster influenced pop culture in various ways. The character's unique fashion sense, including her colorful outfits and high-top sneakers, became popular trends among young viewers. Additionally, the show's memorable theme song, Every Time I Turn Around, became a cultural touchstone and remains popular today. Furthermore, Punky Brewster paved the way for future TV shows featuring strong and independent young female leads, inspiring a new generation of creators and audiences alike. The series' cultural and social impact continues to be felt, as it remains a beloved and enduring part of 80s television history.
I swear you're just like a kid with a new toy.
In the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster, adjustments were made to accommodate young viewers, including airing 6 15-minute episodes to fit within their bedtime schedules. The show's canine companion, Brandon, was named after then NBC programming chief Brandon Tartikoff, with Punky mistakenly calling him Marlowe Brandon on the show. Interestingly, Cherie Johnson, who played Punky's friend, was named for by the show's creator and producer David W. Ducklin, but still had to audition for the role like everyone else, ultimately securing the part.
Well, you see, she took this urn and...
I don't have time to chat, dear.
Punky Brewster, the 1984 TV series, received mixed reviews from critics when it first aired. Some praised the show for its charming lead actress, Soleil Frye, and its lighthearted approach to tackling serious issues. However, others criticized it for being overly sentimental and formulaic. Audience reactions were generally positive, with many viewers appreciating the show's warm and fuzzy depiction of family and friendship. Over the years, Punky Brewster has developed a cult following, with many fans looking back on the series with fondness and nostalgia. In terms of awards and nominations, Punky Brewster was nominated for several Young Artist Awards during its run. Frye herself won the award for Best Young Actress in a Television Series in both 1985 and 1986. These accolades are a testament to the show's impact on a generation of young viewers and the enduring appeal of its characters and stories. For those involved in the film, these awards and nominations are a source of pride and validation. They serve as a reminder of the show's impact and the lasting legacy it has left on popular culture. The positive critical reception and enduring popularity of Punky Brewster are a tribute to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in bringing the series to life.
Well,
That I was a what?
a witch. Silly, isn't it?
Punky Brewster, known by her friends as Penelope, had a strong attachment to her favorite song, I've Got the Sun in the Morning and the Moon at Night. This song held special significance for her, as it was played by a music box her mother left behind when she abandoned Punky at a supermarket. Interestingly, this song shares the same name as the actress who played Punky, Soleil Frye. In the show, Henry and Punky could be reached at the phone number 555-1566. Behind the scenes, NBC programming chief Brandon Tartikoff played a crucial role in developing the show. He named Punky Brewster after a girl he had a crush on in school, who was also named Punky Brewster and made a cameo appearance in the series as Punky's teacher. The real Punky Brewster was married to a lawyer in Connecticut and received a royalty check for the use of her name in the show.
Roosevelt, dear.
He's the one that gave you the medal, right?
Yeah.
In the making of the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster, the young actress Soleil Frye, who played the title role, formed a close bond with her on-screen dog, Brandon. The trainers had taught Brandon several tricks, and Frye spent a lot of time off camera playing with him and practicing those tricks. Their genuine affection for each other translated onto the screen, contributing to the show's warm and friendly atmosphere. The casting of Punky Brewster's character was quite a process. The producers were looking for a girl who could portray a strong, spunky, and independent personality. After a long search, they found Soleil Frye, who was just 4 years old at the time. Frye's energy, spirit, and natural talent immediately won over the casting directors, making her the perfect fit for the role. The set of Punky Brewster was a lively and bustling place, with a constant flow of creativity and laughter. The cast and crew became like a big family, looking out for each other and enjoying their time together both on and off the set. This sense of camaraderie was evident in the final product, as the chemistry between the characters felt authentic and heartful. One particularly memorable episode involved Punky and her friends putting on a talent show. The young actors were given the freedom to choose their own acts, leading to a delightful mix of singing, dancing, and comedy performances. The enthusiasm and excitement of the cast were infectious, and the episode became a fan favorite. Despite the show's lighthearted tone, the cast and crew also tackled some serious issues during Punky Brewster's run. In one episode, Punky's best friend Cherie faced the possibility of being separated from her mother, who was struggling with substance abuse. The storyline was sensitively handled, and the episode served as a powerful reminder of the show's commitment to addressing real-life challenges that children might face. Overall, the making of Punky Brewster was marked by a spirit of collaboration, creativity, and fun. The cast and crew's dedication to the show and its young audience resulted in a beloved series that continues to resonate with viewers today.
Turn into Mad Max. Grandma, is Max the Spud almost here?
In the 1980s, the TV show Punky Brewster gained significant popularity despite its short run. Jim Carrey auditioned for the role of Punky's schoolteacher, but his comedic style was considered too exaggerated for a children's show. However, the series left a lasting impact, generating a high demand for merchandise, including mismatched shoes and a Punky doll. The show even sparked over 30 licensing deals and an animated series. Punky Brewster was a hit among kids, who sent up to 10,000 fan letters weekly. The show's success can be attributed to its relatability and appeal to children who found a friend in the spunky and independent character of Punky. The show's impact went beyond entertainment, as it resonated with its young audience and left a lasting impression on popular culture.
I'm gonna be just fine.
Can we drive you home?
Punky Brewster, the 1984 TV series, holds a special place in film history as it was one of the first to tackle serious issues while maintaining a light-hearted tone. The show's impact on future filmmaking is evident in the way it handled topics such as homelessness, abandonment, and other social issues, making it relatable for its young audience. The series inspired several subsequent works, including a reboot in 2021, which highlights its enduring appeal. Punky Brewster's influence can also be seen in various other media, such as literature and music, where strong, independent female characters are often portrayed. Moreover, the series played a significant role in launching the career of Soleil Frye, who played the title character. It also paved the way for other successful family-friendly shows that didn't shy away from tackling serious issues. In essence, Punky Brewster's legacy lies in its ability to combine entertainment with meaningful storytelling, leaving a lasting impact on both its audience and the film industry.
Honest as they should be.
I'll never trust anyone again.
No, that's not the answer either.
In the TV series Punky Brewster from 1984, certain settings were rarely shown throughout its run. Henry's bedroom was never revealed, and the Johnsons' apartment was only shown once. Similarly, Margaux's house was also only shown in a single episode. Interestingly, Melissa Joan Hart, who later co-starred in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, originally auditioned for the role of Punky Brewster. However, Soleil Frye, who landed the part, ended up working with Hart in that later series. The episode Fenster Hall Part 1, which aired in 1985, served as a backdoor pilot for a potential spin-off series. Initially, it was a 1-hour episode, but it was later divided into 2 episodes for syndication.
Thank you. Look.
In the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster, Cherie Johnson's character shares her real name, but the show is not autobiographical. Interestingly, George Gaynes' wife, Allyn and McLerie, had a guest role as his love interest. Initially, Fred Gwynne was cast as Henry, but he withdrew after being mistaken for his Munsters character during the audition. The last episode of Punky Brewster, featuring a dog wedding, was unexpectedly the series finale. Its production coincided with the 1988 Writers Guild of America strike, and the cast only learned of the cancellation after filming the 4th season's last episode. Securing the role of Punky Brewster was no small feat for Soleil Frye, who emerged victorious from a pool of over 1,000 hopeful girls. NBC's program producing unit initially backed Punky Brewster for its first 2 seasons. Following its cancellation, Columbia Pictures Television acquired the show for a staggering $60 million. The remaining seasons were produced by Columbia for syndication, though they were aired a year apart, and without NBC's involvement.
I'm sorry, where were we?
You were asking me about boarding school.
Oh, right. So, you're happy there?
I guess.
In the 2nd season of Punky Brewster, viewers noticed significant changes in the set's interior design. The beige couch replaced the blue plaid couch in the living room, while the bathroom, hallway, and front door of Henry's apartment underwent renovations as well. These alterations contributed to the show's evolution, providing fans with a fresh look and feel.
All I can say is I'm really sorry.
In the 1984 TV series Punky Brewster, a shocking event occurred when the young character, Punky's best friend, Cherie Johnson, lost her mother. This tragic situation left Cherie an orphan, much like Punky herself, which led to Cherie moving in with Punky and her foster father. This storyline added depth to the show, exploring themes of loss, friendship, and the importance of family. The series became known for its heartfelt approach to tackling difficult issues, leaving a lasting impact on its audience.
I even have a brother named Magnum. Sorry.
If Punky Brewster, the 80s TV series, brought a smile to your face or left a lasting impression, we'd love to hear your stories. Share your memories and experiences related to this classic show that left an indelible mark on television. Did Punky's spunky personality and unique style inspire you, or perhaps the show's themes of resilience and friendship resonated with you? Tell us how this series influenced your perspective on cinema or your personal life. Your engagement is essential to our community. Like, share, and subscribe to join the conversation and discover more cinematic explorations. Let's reminisce about Punky Brewster together and appreciate its lasting impact on television history.
Just go into the kitchen where I'll be a little less obvious.